Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the React. My name is
Wait.
I did the whole glass. I took off my glasses. That was my whole bit.
Put them back on. Put them back on. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine because I'm not going to edit this, so they're going to see me do it, and they're going to be like, "Oh, are you done?"
I'm ready.
Oh, Jesus. Let me put on a different pair. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the React. My name is Lazy Susan.
I'm Zelda Moon.
And I'm Benign Girl.
And this is the Beastie Girls React, where every week we watch RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 6. And we have made it all the way to the finale. How are we feeling, girls?
I'm so excited.
I just can't wait to find out who wins the big show.
Oh, just about creaming my jeans over here. Can't believe it. Well, let's get underway by talking about some of the luscious looks we've worn on the red carpet here tonight. We start just to my left, Miss Benign Girl. Tell me about what you're wearing tonight.
Well, I started off with a completely different look, and then like the earrings didn't match the top, and so then I added something else, and then I added something else, and then I found this wig that I ordered that was supposed to be for Britney, but it was the wrong color. And so I was like, oh, I'll give it a little like, and then when I put it on, I felt very Gina Liano. So I felt like it's not as high as Gina's hair.
Oh, but
then
it
I
is
felt
the
like
shape of Gina's hair.
Yeah, and so then I felt like I needed to be a bit more
Teased.
of a like a posh woman.
Benign Girl, can you just give our international viewers a little bit of a Gina Liano 101?
Oh, well, I feel like there'd be quite a bit of crossover. Like there'd be a few people that know who she is. She's from Real Housewives of Melbourne, which is the superior franchise of Real Housewives, in my opinion.
Of all of them?
Yeah, I don't like the American ones.
I don't like those Yankees.
They're too psycho. Like I love when they get psycho, but it's like
You got to earn it.
they're actually psycho. But like the Australian ones, it's like, like some of them are like down to earth girls, but like they just yell at each other.
That's very Australian of you. Oh, I don't like all that drama on that TV show.
No, it's just like they're actually like unworldly. Like it's like the ones in America, it's like, how can they? Are they a human or are they a robot?
Yeah, well, they're a drama machine.
Yeah, but anyway, Gina is like the straight shooter.
Well, yeah,
who's
she's
like the favorite,
barrister, isn't she?
Yeah, she'll give you her opinion, but you'd better be ready to hear it. But she's not coming back for the next season, which is sad.
How many seasons has it been now?
This will be the 5th.
Wow, no Australian show goes to a 5th season.
Yeah, well, Real Housewives of Sydney only lasted 1.
Oh, is that over?
Yeah.
That's very good. I love that.
I don't want to watch it. As in Sydney. Obviously, I watched Melbourne.
Yeah, Sydney's hectic as well. They're actually like, they're very American vibe psycho.
Right. So they are. Oh, wow.
Trying too hard, darling.
Jolene, tell us how you look, Jolene.
Well, I realized after I did my makeup.
Oh, you're wearing makeup. Weird.
It's like blur. I was like, what do I have that goes with this? I picked up this pink wig that I told you about before.
You lied.
Like, it doesn't work. So I thought maybe I'd put on my Megara costume from Hades. Even though I didn't do the makeup, but it's all right.
You look beautiful.
You know about this neck piece? What do we think? With the neck?
I can't imagine keeping a neck piece on during this entire time.
Oh, it looks better without.
Get rid of it.
It's that bravery. It's that editorial eye that keeps you in business, honey. Mm.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. I've been playing Hades pretty much non-stop lately, so I'm happy to be wearing this look.
Yeah, Hades. I know what that's about.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I don't need to explain it.
uh,
To the likes of you.
oh,
And what about your look now?
well, I was just recording a self-tape for an audition. And so I was crouched on my floor in a different wig and a different outfit, right? You know, going to work, getting the girls out, putting them to work. And as I was saying to Benign just before we started filming, I was like, do you ever get into drag and just feel like so depressed? Like, just it hits you like a ton of bricks and you're like, oh, because I was like, I don't know, I pulled down like this suit that I hadn't worn in like maybe 3-4 years and it just did not fit at all. And I was like, oh. And then like, it just like everything felt like hard work. I couldn't find super glue to put on nails. I was like crouching on my floor. My feet were going to sleep. Like I just like was talking to the camera and I was like, I'm not going to get this fucking job. Like, what am I doing? You know, and you're just like in your body, you know what I mean? You're just like in your head, in your body.
Yeah, you're in a saboteur.
This was my inner saboteur, but it was also because I haven't been in drag in so long, like in a second. So I was just like, I don't know. It just takes a second to feel that, and I think you kind of, if you're not feeling it, you need someone else to come up to you and be like, "Girl, that was fabulous," or whatever.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you need external validation to feel anything.
Absolutely.
But then, as often happens, I went into a second look. I was like, I'm just gonna check on my. I could feel a 4X coming on.
A Lazy Susan classic.
Yeah, and a nice bandana, and then just took off my wig. I was gonna wear another wig, and then I just, you know, feathered out my hair, and you know what? I felt like a young Vanity. Is that not Vanity?
Beautiful.
And then I thought, wow, I'm hot. This is hot.
You do look
Hot or not? Hot.
Yeah, I felt like hot. And just like once you stop giving a shit, you know what I mean? Like it was just like, it was all too much. I was trying too hard. It was just a bit sad. I think that that's the biggest thing for lazy is I've got to remember to just like, you've just got to be a stupid bitch because you're not like going to do all the bullshit. It's too much work.
Oh.
Yeah. Good for some.
She's come back down to earth.
I had to, you know, sell off those tickets I had of myself. Get up them out front.
We mean to talk to you about that.
Yes. Well, meanwhile, to those of you watching internationally, it's been another fabulous week here for COVID. Today we had how many cases? 120?
100 no, it wasn't it.
No.
Wait, was it 126 or 176?
Oh, don't say that. It was
Wasn't it
126.
It was 176. That's what you sent this morning, BG. 176.
I'm not. I'm gonna like be brave. I'm gonna be very brave here, very intimate, very candid with my girlfriends and with the public. Not a fan of this COVID. It's really getting me blue.
It's funny though, when we say it though, I'm sure there's people watching that are like, what? That's nothing.
Oh, I know. But it's like,
it's also situational.
Yeah. Like if I was in the UK where they have thousands upon thousands of cases, it's not affecting the everyday person's life, you know? And I'm proud of what we're doing here. Don't get me wrong. I'm very proud that we're standing, you know, taking the resources that we have as a very wealthy country to try and save people's lives and doing it together. That's a fucking great thing to do. And if all it takes is me sitting in my house for a while, great, fine, I'll do it. But it doesn't mean it's not a fucking kick in the rubber parts.
Yeah.
Because if it was easy, it wouldn't be a sacrifice.
I hope that it's so like the now that they've put the like you can have freedom once we get to 70% double dose. It's
Yeah.
like great because that will like push people to do it, but also it's so like for like pandemic anti-masker people, it's like
This is what they
so
warned us about.
yeah, they're like, oh, that's what they're doing. They're like giving you a thing so that, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, well, they're forcing us to do it.
yeah.
Like they're the reason that I'm going to be socially isolated very soon. I'm like, honey, the reason you're going to be socially isolated is because you're a fucking nut who's still on Facebook, you loser. Go home. Get out. But yeah, no, it's too much. But
Too
I do
much.
hope that, you know, I can't believe it's taking this long to get people vaxxed. If it was up to me, in my dictatorship, in the lazy Susan world order, go into people's houses in the middle of the night, jab them in the arm while they're asleep, and, you know, like just take the lawsuits later. I could give a shit.
The tea.
But you just do it all in one night.
Every house.
Everyone.
Like a huge operation.
Massive.
Where there's like thousands of cars out just like driving every street.
Like Santa Claus, but for a jab in the arm. I'm just
I
like,
actually love that.
yeah, fuck off. Like I can't even deal.
It is crazy to think like about when you see like the big vaccination hubs and there's like the people like filing in constantly, and it's like it seems like when you're in there and you're doing it, it's like, oh, there's so many people going in out all day long or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like it's crazy to like think that it takes so long. I guess
I
you just
know.
can't put a like picture on how many people 5 million people or whatever it is actually is.
Right,
And,
exactly.
yeah. And I think
Well, actually, I have a pretty good idea given the attendance at our last show. Sorry, go on, Zelda.
I think genuinely sometimes I get skewed on like population by being gay.
You say scared or skewed?
So,
I get skewed.
I get skewed because
Cute.
you know, like you look at the grinder grid and you're like, yeah, normal. Or like you're like, you know, you go to the club and you like know everyone. And like I don't know why I was thinking about this today. But I was like thinking about like an aerial view of like my house and all the houses around it. And I was like, my apartment is gay. And then like Jesse lives across the street and he's gay. But then there's like, every other house in the map around is like straight.
Or not on Grindr, or blocked you.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, our world is smaller. And I was also thinking like, well, I live with Jeremy, who's gay, and Jesse lives with Jay, who's gay, and you live with the Colombians who are gay, and Benign lives with Raph, who's gay. Like, we all just stick to ourselves in our own little fag bubble.
Do you know what? I used to have a lot when I was in film school. I still count all my, friends from film school as friends, but like a lot more of my world was like straight. Now a lot of my world is very gay or very queer, rather.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way, but yeah,
I love.
Yeah, there are just so many other people there.
The patience I have, because all the queer people, all the straight people that I know are like very like not like let's get married and have a gender reveal party and da-da-da. Like I have very little patience.
Yeah. No.
Like a few people I could be like, yeah, you're gonna be a cool parent. It's gonna be fun to like hang out with your weird kid. The rest I'm just like, ooh, I don't know about this. Love the gals though. Still always love the straight gals. Great time.
Love gals.
Yeah. It's just the boys. Oh, even the boys though. I just feel like when they're in combination, maybe that's the issue.
when they like do the thing where they all get together, but then they split in half and like stand at opposite ends of the room.
Like it's a fucking blue light disco and you're in year
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm not into that. What was the other thing? Talked about that. Oh, I was talking about this before, but have you guys watched Motel Makeover on Netflix?
No.
Seemingly inspired by the success of Schitt's Creek. It's like two real life girls who make over motels, and their last hotel was called like the June, and it's up in Canada. And they are demonic, fucking awful Satan crusted pieces of filth.
People that host the show?
No, they
Is it
don't
always
host.
the same?
No, it's like the whole season is just them like making over one motel that they bought, and they're like, listen,
Oh.
we love making Instagrammable spaces, or as we like to call it, Junifying this space. We don't know what we're gonna do with the front room here, but our theme is very 70s, very fun, and we're just gonna serve rosé. And
Oh my
everyone
God.
that comes in here is gonna greet them at the door to our amazing June Swim restaurant, and then they're gonna have some rosé, and it's gonna be amazing. We're thinking terrazzo, blush-colored walls, and lots of plants. Yeah, it is so insane. And then there's this like random Canadian tradie guys who live in this small seaside town that has not yet been gentrified by these terrifying people. And he is clearly not like an actor or anything. And so he's just there like kind of eyeing the camera. And then they're like, so we're thinking an amazing terrazzo tile throughout the bathroom. It's going to be a little bit more expensive, but I think it's going to be the moment of this room. And he's like, okay. And they're like, have you ever had avocado on toast? And he's like, I can't say that I have.
Oh my
And then
God.
it's like, oh my God, that's so funny. And he just like obviously hates them and is amazing. I love him. But yeah,
I hate them.
So add it to the list.
it's fucking amazing. It's like
Sounds like a must watch.
it kind of feels like if June Diane Raphael or something did it, like it could easily be a sketch show. Like they're not even of this world. And they're like in the second episode, they're like, one of the girls walks into the room and she's like, have you guys seen what's happening in China? And then they're like, no, what's happening in China? And they're like, I don't know. All this stuff is just, oh, I don't know. And then like the next episode, they're like, so we've been hearing a lot more about, and like obviously planted scenes. We've been hearing a lot more about this COVID thing, but I don't think it's gonna make it up here.
Oh my God.
And then eventually it hits and their like whole business is shut down and it's amazing. And they're like sobbing. It's so good.
They
Yeah.
sound atrocious.
And one of the girls tries to buy like a little vase that has boobies on it. And the other girl's like, no, that's too much. Whoa, you're so weird.
Oh my God, I hate it.
Yeah.
Are they friends or like
They're
sisters or
best
what?
friends and they've worked
Oh,
together
right.
on a lot of projects together before. And one of their dear friends who's 21 who ran the June for 1 year has also come aboard to project manage this new venture. She's never done anything like this before.
Rough.
Yeah, there's a bit where they're like, we need plans drawn up by an architect in order to do this, but that's going to cost you another $5,000. And she's like, oh no, what am I going to do? And that's when I
Oh,
remembered my
no.
dad's an architect. I'll just call him. You're like,
Oh my God.
same girl. Okay.
I hate them.
Lol. That just reminded me of, I saw the other day I just stole my mum's password to Amazon Prime. And I was like looking at what's on there, and there was like this show about like hot property in Sydney or something.
Of course you went on Prime. We're like, this looks good. Yeah.
It's like that Selling Sunsets or whatever, but
yeah,
like
hot.
in Sydney. and I wanted something that was like very mindless. And I clicked on it and then started watching it, and like straight away it's like this show, like showing all the people that are in it, and I'm like, oh, I went to school with that girl, and she like it's like she's a real estate gun, but she was like she had like a BMW that she drove to school that had personalized plates, RQ, like her initials.
Oh my
So
God.
it's like very like she was like the like rich girl in the grade or whatever.
And now
And
she's
so it's like, so it's
still in
very like,
Sydney.
oh yeah, I'm sure she's the real estate gun. Like,
Dad made it
okay.
so.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to assume that the wealth came from the father, pardon me. That sucks. Do you know what I found out recently? You know the television program Rick and Morty?
I've heard of it.
You know Summer, the daughter?
I've heard of it.
She is played by oh my God, this is oh no, Kelsey Grammer's daughter, who plays Frasier Crane. Oh baby, I hear the blues. Oh, you never seen the show Frasier?
No, but I've seen
Yeah.
it.
The main guy in Frasier,
Mm.
Frasier,
Yeah.
and Beast in X-Men,
Mm.
famed Republican and Sideshow Bob.
What? Were you explaining who Kelsey Grammer is to us?
To
I don't know
Benign
who it is.
Girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Here we go. Catch up, Zelda. Anyway, I just,
Congratulations.
I'm like, wow, that nepotism really just sticks around, doesn't it? Anyway, Kelsey Grammer,
YOLO.
really sad about him being such a Republican because
Wait, what's her name?
something Grammar. I don't know. My name is something Grandma. I
think
am
her
gonna
name was-
change my last name to
Oh,
Grandma.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's very funny man.
Speaking of Americans, I wanted to bring up the two news pieces that I came across this week
Go ahead.
about Texas.
Oh.
So
So
fun.
earlier this week, passed a law that anyone can carry a firearm without a permit, a handgun.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was already a thing.
Without a permit, though?
No, you need to.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know. I just
Like, I
thought
think the
everyone in
permit is
America was
easy.
No, you
walking
need to have a
around with
permit.
guns.
Yeah, but you need a permit. It's very easy to get one.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But now you don't even need that in Texas. Anyway.
That's so
Um,
Well, that's why you don't mess with Texas.
Oh my God. And then today, this like abortion
Oh, this fucking hideous bullshit.
disgusting.
of like,
Do you know what?
Mm.
Yeah. It's just. I mean, I feel bad.
Because there would be people, like I grew up in a place that is much more closed-minded than where I live now. And I would
Mhm.
never live there again. And it wasn't that bad. But, like I was conscious growing up that I didn't fit in. But I still love that place. And my family still live there.
Mhm.
And, I still have an attachment to that. And I feel for people who aren't fucking crazy, who are from
Yeah.
Texas. And like, your
Well, isn't
existence
like
is so tainted.
the cities in Texas like very like liberal, free and stuff
No,
like
so
that?
there's just like Austin, which is
Yeah.
like the best place in America. So amazing. Big college town. And that's where South by Southwest West is. And like that is very like where if you're like left in the South, you go to
Yeah.
Austin, Texas or New Orleans, and
Right.
then the kind of you're in a sea of red.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
it's,
yeah, like imagine it would be kind of like, I guess it's kind of like Brisbane in Queensland, because like Brisbane is like very lefty, but the rest of Queensland is not. And so
Yeah.
like imagine being in Brisbane and then that.
But that's
law passes for the whole state. It's like, what the fuck?
It's really fucked up. And like these sorts of things disproportionately affect poor people,
Yeah.
like access to birth control is like money, access, like that's like, it's just terrifying. It is Republican. It is the Republican fantasy. It is like some evangelical bullshit come to bear on women's bodies.
Oh, yuck. It's just so fucking disgusting.
Even like
I
reading
hate
the
it.
tweets of some of the politicians who were like, yeah, like this is a great moment, and like the lives in God's army that will be saved or whatever. And it's like, what? You're like, you're got like a blue tick politician. Like, you're an elected official. How can you?
Well, the Republican Party has just been absolutely fucking, like, not here to fucking vouch for the Republican Party, but I would have taken the Republican Party 30 years ago over the fucking crackpot insanity that exists today, because the people today are like the Trumpian Tea Party fucking crazy. Like, you can't reason with this kind of shit. Like, these people are fucking terrifying. There's no shine to those eyes. They are dead inside. Being like, this is the people that are like, oh, we're not, like, you can't take away our liberty. You can't take away our guns. You can't take away like our right to not wear a mask. And it's like, yeah, so your right to life when it's inside of a woman, and then as soon as it's out in the world, you're like, nah, let's set it off to a meaningless war. Let's get it shut up in the street. Like, these people are fucking stupid.
So stupid.
But also just like just this insane need to punish women again and again. Just, this kind of like taking back of like traditional values, and that's why it's like infuriating when people don't denounce the Republican Party publicly. Like, I think about this all the time with celebrities that play this whole centrist bullshit game. It's like, when you say that shit, when you just say, I'm against Donald Trump and not against the Republican Party, I know you're trying to save your career in these fucking red states, but what you're vouching for is this kind of insane shit. Like, this is evil. This is evil come to bear on the bodies of people we will never meet, and they will die. There will be deaths as a result of this, you fucking pricks. Like, like, imagine being on the side of fucking incest and rape. Like, imagine making that, like, oh, well, no, we can't even complicate it. 6 weeks,
which is
you're having a baby.
Which is interesting, obviously, because it's the same thing that they use against, like, when the whole like marriage equality thing was happening. Their whole thing was, oh, well, like, if we allow this, what are we going to allow? Incest and blah 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 blah. And it's like, what? Pick a side.
Yeah. And it's not religion. It's not religion. This is not religion. This is not what religion fucking looks like. You know what I mean? It's like, this is not the preachings of the Bible or anything. This is just old-fashioned, insane misinformation, like corrupting like these messages. Like, yeah, this has nothing to do with Jesus. It's just trash.
I do hate it as well, because like, I mean, yes, like those extremes are incredibly important and great reasons for abortion, but I mean, just like the everyday couple that might get pregnant,
I mean, this
is ready. It's like, yeah, girl, like, you guys do whatever the fuck you want. Like, why would you like it just boggles my mind that it's an expectation, like, that there would be no choice there.
I think it's like, you should
it's insane.
Like a loving couple at 22 who are like, who aren't financially ready to launch into that, like, make a decision that works for them, have an abortion, and then 5 years later start raising their family once they're on their career path.
Do you know what?
Even that makes a lot of sense, right?
A couple that earns a combined, 6 figures, has a house, lives their life, drinks margaritas on the weekend. If that woman wakes up and says, I don't feel like growing a human being inside of me today, I could give a shit. Like, it doesn't even fucking matter.
No.
Abort it, like, kill your fucking 3-year-old child. They could give a shit. If you don't feel but it's like, at what
Yeah.
point did you decide that, like, freedom of choice and free, like, you know, like, Americans being the land of the free, that it wasn't,
Yeah.
you know, it didn't count women making those decisions about themselves.
But also, like, the thing of like we should be having less children.
Mhm.
Right?
Like, the point is not to breed and breed and breed,
Yeah.
which is what they're like. It's kind of like it kind of makes it seem like they're so dumb that they're like haven't realized I don't know, they haven't advanced to the next stage of like humanity of like, oh, that's not the purpose of life anymore, to like breed heaps. Like, oh, we have to like pull back now and like realize what situation we're in. Not encourage people to just keep popping them out every 2 seconds. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, this is the fucking perversion of the Republican Party, is that it's like, like if you went up to fucking like these, you know, these big players, you know, in the Republican Party, like the Bush family or whatever, they could give a shit. I honestly could, like, they could give a shit about whether gay people get married. They could give a shit about whether fucking people have abortions. They could even give a shit about fucking immigration. What they give a shit about is using this as a like distraction, as like a moral panic for,
Yeah.
you know, like less informed voters sitting in, like, you know, anywhere. Like, and it's not as if this is just an issue of the right, but it seems to be fucking really bad there at the moment. But it's like, it's a great way of waving over here while you go and spend 20 fucking years in the Middle East doing a fucking useless war and somehow get elected. Like, the end, it's just insane. Like, what is happening in this country? Like, it's just, and it happens here too. Like, I mean, like, the fact that we had a fucking plebiscite about gay marriage and that we spent, I don't know, 2-3 years, you know, like, and millions and millions of dollars discussing whether people should get married as if it fucking matters. Like,
Also now, like, how all of a sudden they've just like released the refugees that they were keeping away for like 8 years because of what's happened in Afghanistan, and everyone's like, oh, what, like, we should be doing something to help these people, and they're like, quick, let those ones out before anyone notices.
Oh, don't, let's not talk about it.
Yeah. Like,
It's
what
just
the fuck?
criminal.
Ugh.
Criminal.
Let me tell you, only in America.
And in Australia and in
Yeah.
Europe.
Anyway.
But yeah.
Like me, you got a fucking jetty.
Gosh. Should we get on to
Let's get to
Speaking
it,
of-
honey.
I
Yeah.
need to
the
move the
episode
mirror.
is called
but-
This Is Our Country.
Yes, I need to fix the mirror. However, I'm in this leotard and I feel like my ass is.
You want to move your camera?
Show
up?
us, roar.
She
Oh, no.
wants it.
Sexy girl.
She wants it. She wants the attention.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, my
Fucking
throat.
show off.
No.
This is our country. This is the beginning of the best of your life.
Who's gonna win?
Oh, who's gonna win?
Who dares? Who cares, Ian?
Do you know what I think would be nice? A little bit of this Ben Nye Lumiere Ultimate Lux. Just a light Lux powder.
You love that powder.
Well, I think it is a small enough glitter that it doesn't come off like a particle. So I'm just going to take a very small amount, just dab it there, as if it's just. Does that look good, Bernard?
Cake. Very, very nice.
Just like it's glancing off a
Pop.
Well, you just made someone's dream come true.
Oh my god.
Fuzzy brush.
Oh my god, I can't even see. I can't see this side of my face. Okay, I'll just put that there. I really should have brought a bottle of wine in here.
A bottle of wine.
MTV.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, look at that. Actually, maybe just a little bit more. How about that? How about that?
Give me just a little bit.
Look at that.
Oh me,
Oh.
oh my.
I look like a freak. Look at how much it's popping.
My lip gloss is cool.
Oh.
My lip gloss be popping.
Okay, let me get a bottle of wine. I'll be RB.
Yeah, I might
Okay.
go stock up on drink while we're at it.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, girls.
You just entertain them. Talk about Spider-Man No Way Home. I was hearing a theory that Benedict Cumberbatch, the character Doctor Strange, had been replaced by a replacement because he would never cast a spell so irresponsibly. And then they were saying, that's not my Doctor Strange. You talk about that.
Go fetch your drink, darling. But she's not wrong. Yes, no, the Spider-Man trailer is very exciting for those who might care about the MCU of it all. I don't know. The thing that gets me about the Doctor Strange of it all is just the amulet. But that could also be explained in like 1 second at the start of the movie where he's like, I made a new one. But it could be. Who knows? But
MTV.
time flies, doesn't it? No time.
Oh God. So pretty, this outfit when I stand up.
Okay. Did you have a good chat with them?
Time flew. I could barely get a sentence out before you all were back.
Well, we know where the drinks are. What are you drinking tonight, Benign?
I actually didn't have anything, and this is something that has been in the fridge like for months that someone brought over.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah, I don't actually really like cider, but that's all we've got
At
in the
least
house
put it
at the
on
moment.
ice or
So,
something.
oh, it will be all right.
Oh, well, I'll tough it out. Why don't you just have a bit of meth?
Oh my God.
Meth
Just
is
sat
no
on my testicle.
You've got her craving meth. Use the word.
Do it
Stop
again.
sitting on your testes.
Someone, I saw on someone's story, it was like about, like it was like the rocket emoji on Grindr. And they were
Yes.
like, so-and-so didn't know that this was drugs. And I was like, wait, what drugs is the rocket?
Heroin.
Oh,
I
is it?
think.
Why? Rocket?
I don't know, because I know that I had the cloud as my thing because I was like dreamy and cute.
Oh, puff and play girl.
And then some guy was like, are you into puff and play? Because I'm not getting that vibe. And I was like, oh, what? And he was like, the cloud means meth, hun. And I was like, oh my God, is that me cute?
So cute.
And then I changed it to the rocket and he was like, are you fucking for real? And I was like, what? And he was like, that means heroin. And I'm like, no. And then I changed it to the lion. And then he was like, are you out of your fucking mind? I was like, what? And he's like, just kidding.
Well, who knew the Greek daddy had so much personality?
He does have personality. I love him.
I know.
He's not, you should see his garden. Oh, you have seen his garden.
I've seen it.
And you don't like, that's a nice thing. That's just, if you can create that beauty in the world, you're a nice person.
Wait, haven't we all seen the garden?
Yes, we've all seen it.
In the garden of Eden.
I'm just- Never met him.
Sign up to the Patreon for a guided tour of Greek Daddy's garden.
Oh my god, the octopus's garden. Okay. Am I Asia Buffet doing the little boy from Up?
Yes, you are. Where are your balloons, girl?
You don't want to know. Karen has them all.
No, you got me, girl.
What are you eating?
Who?
You look like you have a little pudding cup.
A little pudding cup. I have a McFlurry.
Oh, delicious.
I ordered myself a Coke and a McFlurry.
Oh, that's very sensible. Are they doing Monopoly again? Hannah.
Apparently.
They're always doing Monopoly.
Oh, they're always doing Monopoly.
Oh, those girls. Okay, we ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
0, 0, 0, 0.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, I lost it. Sorry, back to the start.
Are you joking?
I lost it. I didn't play. Like the thing disappeared just as I was about to press play. Everyone, back to the start. Back to the start.
Okay. Back to the start.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
Go. Got it.
Enter the.
Somebody who already had purchase is coming back.
Oh, it does feel good to be back like this, doesn't it, girl?
Back to the react.
This was random.
I think last week was a bad episode.
No. Drag Tots.
There can be 2 bad episodes in the season.
Congratulations.
Whole thing was honestly so rude to Trinity.
Oh, I can't believe it.
What's on the side of her face?
That's called makeup. Oh, well, it didn't stop you from being a shady ape.
Her lips are literally exploding.
Imagine if they just exploded when she wins.
That was stupid.
That made me, yeah. It should have been Silky, and then Silky could have gone home and I'd been fine.
Yeah.
But instead, here we are in the worst timeline yet again. But I like that TKB doesn't fuck around. She's like, bye.
Yeah.
Imagine if TKB went back and Rue was like, it ain't over, girl. And there's Silky just sitting there. We know, don't rub it in.
Myself because this time last week I thought my road was bad. I worked really hard and I'm gonna go into that
You're gonna
I belong here fully.
So that.
We do the vote. Well, I'm curious to see. Let's see. Trinity. All right. Trinity.
shady girls.
Trinity. Russia.
Ooh.
I don't take it personally. I know this is just like a part of the process. And as far as Trinity is concerned, she is an awesome queen.
Well done.
Thank God.
I'm paying attention.
Let's just focus on the fact that we are here at the top 4.
I'd loved hearing the pit stop talk. No, pit stop talk about Raja's outfit made me really appreciate it a lot more.
Before I even
Why? What'd they say?
They just were like, this is heaven. It's so glam. It's like a beautiful silhouette. And I was like, I feel like I didn't appreciate it that much, but it's pretty hot.
It's funny because while
Why
I was
is-
ready, I watched Bob and Thorgy. And they were both like, this is cooked.
They hated it.
Yeah.
Anything that I want. It feels good the second time.
Well, don't call her a bitch.
The first time, 11 years ago, I took whatever I got from that and I applied everything I knew I had into it. Not turning it into a woe is me, but wow, this is me. Yeah.
Deep.
Almost episode 4, 11 years ago. And now I am in the top 4.
Get it, girl. Oh yeah, what is that? Oh, it was because she burnt herself with the hair color,
Oh, true.
but with a bit of glitter.
Random.
Fun.
Oh, I'm almost there, bitch. I'm almost there. I want that crown.
Oh, that wig is so hot. Look at how hot her wig is, not hers.
Raja's little one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is like my dream. Like just a textured.
Portrait in the Hall of Fame. The kids are gonna be like Mona Lisa. I had enough of all of y'all. This is it. I gotta go put on my crown and hair. You want me to sing? I'll sing. You want me to dance? I'll dance. You want me to spin plates? Make sure they're paper because I'm very clumsy. But I will do it. And I will win.
She's a funny girl.
Sometimes with that girl, it does get a bit sweaty.
These girls know what the fuck is up when it comes to Miss Kylie Suddenly Club. If they
I wish Kylie wasn't going to the finale in this outfit because I think she looks insane.
Yeah, not good.
Already better than just the bra and the.
Drag Race All-Stars received a 1-year supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics.
RuPaul Drag Race.
Drag
May
race.
the best drag queen win.
The best drag queen wins.
So weird.
Glitter, wigs, hair, magic, fun, drag. Oh, Kylie.
Oh, she's so hot.
It is finale week and
I swear to God, this leotard's like inside my body. Oh.
Why are you wearing a leotard to a sit-down affair?
And I had made it force Jeremy to do it up for me. And he was like,
I'm glad the TKB has kind of segued into being called TKB.
oh yes, it's good.
It's such a good.
a queen can make her own kind of music. Sing her own sickening song.
Oh my God, I just heard screams. My housemates are watching in the other room and they finally got to the end.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm so nervous. Are we all Sonique or Raja? What are we feeling?
Oh, Sonic all the way.
yeah, same.
She needs it.
Imagine if she won.
I feel like
Amazing.
she needs to win.
Drag Race All-Stars. Now, before this week is over, we're going to crown ourselves a winner.
I love Rodeo Roo.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, cowboy. Oh.
A little bit soft and
Jan Bomber.
Oh, yeehaw.
Yeehaw, ride 'em, cowgirl.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy! You going to the Dude Ranch?
It's a love letter to the U.S. of A.
Oh, fuck.
And home of the brave. Where I can be a queen, or I can be a cowboy.
I'm a cowgirl.
Hashtag All-Star 6. Now, they say that a country song is just 3 chords and the truth. I provided the 3 chords. It's up to you to provide the truth by writing your own lyrics. And because you are my top All-Stars, I've got an extra special surprise
Who could it be? Is it Dolly?
classic Delta Dawn to the Grammy Award winning Bring My Flowers Now. This country outlaw has been making hit records since she was 13 years old. Say hello to the original Mother Tucker, Tanya Tucker. There.
What? I don't know who that is.
I don't know who Tanya does it.
I don't know. But I know that she's not Dolly Parton.
We all celebrated when you got your Grammy Award for Scream My Flowers Now.
Who you?
Amazing to be honored after all these years. I mean, what, 9 times?
Rock a cheek.
Nominated?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you know, the thing about it, well, it's this. I'm a perfect example.
Do they care?
Always following, chasing,
No.
running that dream.
Eureka does.
But also, this is just Kylie in 30 years.
Yeah, right.
She said to me, hey, T, band's on break. Let's go in and write that idea you've had for so long. So I said, I gotta go back and think about this. That's why I did most of my good thinking.
Oh, Tanya.
Because I'm alone, quiet, and I have time to speak with the man upstairs, my dad, who I wish I'd listened to, and I wish he was still around. However, I hear him very well now. And
I can't deal with Ginger Minge.
Nah.
All over for me with her.
How long have you hated women?
Pop music and rap culture in country music. I just want to know how you feel about the transition of country music. I love it. I think it's wonderful.
I love Lil Fag X.
And if you don't like it, listen to some other guy.
What would be one of the most pivotal moments of your career?
Sitting in that audience and listening to my name be called the Grammy. I have to say this. I say
Call me by your name.
it's easy. But
Call me what you want.
pressure on you. Yeah, we'll see how I handle it.
Wow. Well, Tanya, listen, we've got one more question for you, and I want to put you on the spot right now. Would you lend your legendary song we're putting together?
Well, of course I would.
Okay, well, I'm into this being like a collab with someone other than Rue.
Here enough. Like I get to do a country song with Groove Paul and Tanya motherfucking Tucker. Like my dreams can't even be this wild.
Thank you so much. Sending lots of love.
I love you very much.
Bye. Oh my God.
I'm sure you could dream up something more wild than that.
Oh.
Well, I hope Tanya has given you all some writing inspiration because you're going to need it.
Imagine if they do this in Down Under, but it's Delta.
Down Cowboy
Oh,
with Jamal Sims.
I would die.
Like there's just like a random verse.
You pull up a chair and chew the fat with me and Michelle. Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, that's exciting, actually.
Oh, well, that's actually really exciting.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Lyrics together. Hello.
I just love that there's 4 country queens doing a nice country song. Oh, girl. This is our last maxi challenge, and we get words to record a song, do some choreography to Rue's brand new song. It's song country. I fucking love this country ass song.
I'm really glad this is happening after the week that Texas has had.
Right?
It's like, fuck y'all. Now drag queens.
Yeah, true.
I think that's so cool.
It's something like this. I really wish that my grandma was still alive. Because these are the type of moments that she would have lived for. Like, she would have really just been over the moon. We're gonna represent the Southern girl.
Southern girl. Yes, ma'am. What are you thinking?
I mean, I've got some ideas. We have a lot to say in a little space. Every time I write lyrics for anything, I will write 5 pages of notes. And
Gummy, 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 gummy bear.
and how many times I need to say it, but it also has to fit within one very short space. So I'm a little concerned. Stop talking to me. I have to write lyrics.
Yeah, I wrote that.
No, I wrote 7 pages, but I haven't narrowed it down.
Eureka, what do you think you want to say?
I love the stories of like Marie Antoinette, like Queen of Scots and Catherine the Great, and Queen Elizabeth, like these powerful female queens from history.
Yeah,
Me.
What do they have to do with America?
Right, well that's what I'm getting at.
Okay,
Right?
The baddest bitches in history.
Yeah.
Anyone like that. Like, you know what I mean? We don't need dictators or hierarchies.
Yeah.
Country and give it to you just like it is. But I don't want to do that. I want it to be smarter. I want to have to think about what I have to say, and I want what I have to say to have to say.
Like the shitting story.
It's gonna be risky. And at this point, I have to stand out.
Zelda, vanity is a sin.
I have to give it the damn crown.
I think we're gonna try to really tap more into my
So is
country.
gluttony, darling.
Ah, what am I saying? Vanity is a sin. This bitch can't afford a fucking vanity.
Because when I moved to LA, I felt like I couldn't express that part of me because I felt like people would look at me like, oh wow, she's uneducated, like, you know, things like that.
I actually understand that because I felt the same way when I first moved here too.
You know, I've actually been growing in a direction where I just love who I am. And it feels so much better to not put pressure on myself to live up to a standard I think people expect out of me and just be me.
Yeah.
Expect me out of me.
Do you have any ideas that are like popping into your head right now?
I'm touching on like a lot of things that are sensitive to all of our communities, specifically for mine, because right now being Black in America is like being a criminal, and it's really hard for me to talk about because I'm already fearful of the world that we live in, but to also be fearful of the police that I'm supposed to protect and to serve can get so overwhelming. So I'm touching on that, speaking on that, and you know, because I feel like it's time to come together. I'm proud to be an American, but America right now is in a state where I can't really
That
say
makes
it's
me
my America. Somebody
Amber
else is there.
Atkins.
We really
proud
need talk
to be
about
an
it, really have
American.
real conversations about race, racism,
I
and
am. It's weird that like
we're supposed to be built on.
in America, everyone is like proud to be an American.
That's
I just
not
feel like
true.
that's not the case here.
I like. I mean, it is. There's a lot more of that kind of patriotism.
But yeah, like being like the police want to kill me. I'm proud to be an American.
But I think
be
that
like,
there is
Fuck
something.
this.
There is something about that which I like. Appreciate the nuance of that, which is saying like, I get to define what being an American is outside of what the police are doing.
Right.
The police are not America, you know, like,
Mhm.
and I don't necessarily agree with patriotism. I think it's a very like dangerous thing when it's weaponized, but I think it's good to at least warp it and change it and shift it so it aligns with your values.
Yeah.
This country,
But there's a country where like you have to do the Pledge of Allegiance every day at school.
everything in this.
Yeah. But yeah, like if you say I'm proud to be an Australian, it has such a different connotation to it. Like it kind of makes you sound like you're a fuckwit. But like in America, if you say I'm proud to be American, exactly, they can say it in these different ways.
Mm.
I mean, my
Interesting.
grandfather was like a very proud, like Democrat and an American, and he carried a copy of the Constitution in his pocket everywhere he went.
Oh my
Like a
god.
little book.
Yep. Step on that left first. There you go. I want to feel that country.
Yeah.
But it sounds like you don't want a freaking chorizo then.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
What?
Like benign, it sounds like you don't like chorizo.
Chorizo?
Yeah,
I see what you're trying to do tomorrow. but
What?
because only in America.
Get a freaking chorizo!
Poppy, I want you to come home.
We were playing like a clapping game at home during game night, and it was
Yeah.
like you have to do like
How am I going to execute this?
or like do like this or whatever, like all the like, and then do like the symbol and pass it around. I couldn't do it for more than a second. I have no rhythm.
We
Miss
know.
Mary Mac, all dressed in black.
Had silver buttons all down her
buttons.
back.
Oh my god.
But I
I-
honestly just think I'm dyspraxic. Sorry, go on.
I finished Cruella while I was doing my makeup. What a fucking train wreck.
Yep. Terrible.
Right now, this is all badass.
Emma Stone has a lot to answer for and a lot more to feel ashamed about.
Harry has a natural roadhouse, backbone, cowgirl, bitch attitude. So I really want to incorporate that in the performance. You're gonna toss it
Yes.
under your arm, so it's go what? Snap. Toss it under your arm. You snap it.
I really couldn't have dressed more appropriate for this challenge.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
We all did country looks tonight, lazy.
What country are you from? Because Benign does look like a rich country Texan lady.
Totally.
I guess you could be the Comic-Con that they hold in Texas.
Well, the wig is kind of. The wig's there, just not the costume.
Or the woman.
We're going
Excuse me.
We're starting down.
That's so rude.
I'm sorry, you're not country. I mean, you are country. What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
Double. Gotta look sexy. Pop it, pull, and pop. Almost. Pop forward. Real instinct. I got Ginger. Pop it. One more time. Body gets this thing. Ginger's always like this character, and she's always, really funny, but I feel like there is a part of her that doesn't really believe that she's sexy.
Now that's rude.
Sex kitten, that's what I want.
Says you.
You want me to be sexy, Jamal? I'm gonna show you just how to be sexy.
Oh no.
Tracksuit. It's time for my Inside All-Stars interview with Rue and Michelle.
Oh no.
Just like sitting with Mama and Papa and just shooting and
I think it's time to stop the tic-tac thing.
Oh, you didn't like the Jaffa lunch?
Honestly, it's been a really incredible experience. The thing is, strangely, this time around, I wasn't so fixated on winning as much as I was just enjoying the moment, and that made it a blast. Season 10, I was so desperate to do my best because I felt like it was going to be the last chance I could show that's my mother. And I think there were moments in that season that, I didn't care who I pushed out of the way to get there. And this time I've been able to just embrace people, enjoy myself, and do the best I can do.
Real Michelle, like, trying to get a word.
She was actually at the finale. And when the crowd started cheering, Eureka, Eureka, I looked at her and her eyes were welled up with like, it's like I didn't even need the crown at that point. You know what I mean? Those are the moments I get to cherish. So now, what would being in the Hall of Fame mean to you? It would really validate my journey as a bigger queen, and I think a lot of other bigger people too. And, I don't want to just talk about my size, but that's a platform that's very important to me because I have been torn down my entire life for it. And I decided I'm never going to be torn down, at least by myself. And I think that I have shown that every season I've been here. Well,
How many seasons was that again?
You've done a great job.
3.
And you have so much more ahead of you.
Hmm.
Hair is just going to skyrocket even more. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Did Michelle say anything?
Nothing.
Stairway to stardom. How you going?
That was a joke?
I'm great. I'm just really excited to be here. You are one of the biggest stars to ever come out of this competition. We're talking
What?
We're talking
Trixie and Katya and Ginger.
You've done so much.
That's what everyone
What?
talks about. It's true.
Come on back to ALLSTARS. Back again.
Yeah, using someone else's catchphrase, you're a real go-getter.
Really defeating run on ALLSTARS 2, and I knew that I had unfinished business.
What do you know about
I have unfinished business.
You gotta have fun. You gotta do what makes you feel good. and I'm happy. So happy to be here. And I have felt
Is that the reveal after all of RuPaul's Drag Race? They were dead the whole time.
you and I were on set. Very first day there, one of the actors came up and said, "Oh, do you do drag?" And before I could answer, you stepped in. You said, "Yes, this is my daughter." The whole point of our
She
relationship,
didn't say it like that.
and I've carried it with me.
Yeah, this is my daughter.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for hearing.
Is Rue, can Rue really say that she's all of their mothers? That's pretty hectic.
Yeah.
What has she done for them other than the show? But she
Other
didn't really
than
like,
give them everything, Benign.
yeah,
I'm
other than
sorry.
give them their entire livelihood. But like, she doesn't sit there with them and actually like fucking help them do their makeup or anything.
Yeah, she's a very absent mother, but a mother nonetheless. She's like a Miss Clavel kind of mother.
True.
Absolutely true. Yeah, it's like a breath of Jesus right now.
Do you know what though? If
Have you-
Rue said to me, "Oh, I'm your mother," I'd probably melt.
I had to deny.
Mm.
Like a part of me would just be like,
I need to
Yeah,
deny the
true.
masculine parts of me.
True.
like
My femininity. Once I
there is always going to be a part of me that watches Brady Bunch movie,
Yeah.
like that kid.
Oh,
Also, I'm going to do a video about AJ and the Queen one day because that show is amazing.
realize.
I fucking love it. It's so funny.
I probably wouldn't be.
It's very good.
Had I not had that opportunity.
Justice for AJ and the Queen. I would froth a second season.
Like a real star in person. You were touring for Star Booty, your dress, your big white afro wig, and I was there. And you're to me everything a star should be. You shared everything that you've earned and worked for, and you're sharing that with the world. To have that power means nothing if you're not.
Oh, suck up.
If I can be just happy.
Take notes, girls.
Well, you know, that's great. Yeah, and I hear what you're saying, and I appreciate it. But I want you to also know that you sharing your story and your sweet, soulful heart is your gift. That is helping so many people.
Well,
I
it's
feel
a circle jerk.
And I thank you.
Aw.
Good luck,
sweetheart.
Thank you for having me here. This was
Michelle, are you going to talk today?
No.
you're back and you're better than ever.
Oh my goodness, I'm back.
Oh my.
Here season 11, like really doubting myself, unsure of who I was as a queen. You know, the internet started telling me who I was.
But then I found purple.
Remember how powerful you are just by being yourself.
But something definitely clicked because the looks you were presenting in season 11 versus what you're bringing now. You came like correct this time.
There we go. Michelle likes Raja then.
I'm actually proud of everything that I've done this season.
And you have made them all.
Every single look that I brought.
That is fucking,
Make sure it represents who I am.
that is huge.
My spirit.
That's great.
Like,
It looks
T,
damn-
that is fucking incredible.
the hell out of it.
Well, you honed in on what your brand is. I know you've adopted purple as your signature color.
From the Jacarandas.
With magenta, shade of purple.
See,
So
that's a very Latoya answer, by the way. My signature color is purple, but my favorite color is
There you go.
Raja, you've been a joy in this competition. I'm so
I feel like Rue's suit this week looks a little bit like Costume Box.
Yeah. That pattern and textiles.
Yeah, the textile looks cheap,
thank you, honey.
Good luck.
like shiny.
Mm.
Ooh, shiny.
Coronation Day.
Coronation Street. When I think about them sitting backstage planning these coming out bits, it makes me want to fucking tear my eyes out.
Yes.
Jay, baby, one of us four is going to be
Yes.
Drag Race Hall of Fame. Me. I'm so excited.
I kind of like the back of Eureka's jacket that just says fat.
Does it?
Yeah.
Fat.
Fat. That's kind of great.
Not only change the chapter in my life, but maybe even a whole new fucking book.
You know that bit in Community where they're playing Dungeons and Dragons
I love the face that she
and
makes
Chevy
when she-
Chase gets to cast a spell and he's like, I make Fat Neil fat.
I'll be like,
It's just always stuck in my head the way he said fat.
All right.
Try that.
If you like Community, comment below.
that's why you do it, girl. That's why you do it. Y'all feeling ready for this? Y'all know I've been too ready to wear these clothes. I'm like, Ron,
Oh my god, this is so rude. This camera lighting, like how fucked their skin looks.
Where's
Yes.
my, oh my God.
Oh my god.
God, her lathering that foundation on, so hectic.
Anastasia Beverly Hills,
Every single one of us.
the Alyssa Edwards collection. Ooh,
Ooh.
So yeah, I
thanks,
want
Zelda.
No worries, girlfriend.
it, but
Have you made good use out of it?
Girl, look at that.
Oh, yeah, amazing.
I
Oh,
love
so
it.
good.
It's so good.
That's great.
The brown is really good.
Mm.
That one. And the black.
Oh, so good.
That's a strong top for me, for sure. Today is just really about having fun, enjoying and relishing in every moment because this is probably my last time getting to compete in this competition.
well, never say never.
Yeah, Eureka's like,
You know, unless they did work.
oh,
There's been so many doubts that
yeah,
It's kinda-
my ranking is
projected upon
Sonique, Kylie Sonique,
me, still fighting for that.
Raja,
I'm proud of myself, please.
TKB,
Yeah.
Ginger Minj, Eureka.
Same.
Ditto.
Oh, no. Mine would be Kylie, TKB, Raja,
I think we need to go out here
Ginger, Eureka.
and,
Yeah.
But obviously, no, you know what? TKB is there.
She is there in our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
I think Raja could win.
I wouldn't be mad, honestly. I think she's really performed this season, and I don't begrudge her that.
I would be mad.
I'll be writing a letter. Oh, really, girl? On the last week,
High up.
where did they get this nude illusion fabric?
It's fucked.
I hate it.
You couldn't just give it a tea stain?
Finale of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars.
Michelle looks great, though. I love this
Mm.
blouse.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, good.
and just the glasses.
Baby, if you think I'm 41, you can call me whatever you want.
What a gesture. She's fabulous. Big swings. She makes big swings, and that's why I like Michelle.
Little saddle sore, so I wrote a cowboy instead. Oh, now I'm more saddle sore.
Can you ride a horse?
Are you a country fan?
Oh,
Roll horse riding girls here.
Saddle Club.
Yeah.
Ross looks great too.
But the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent into an epic country performance.
I'm actually so excited about this. I feel like this song's gonna be amazing.
Star Hall of Fame, Ella
Laganja.
Yes. Ah!
Ah!
Oh,
Is it
Shut
happening?
up. The production.
Oh my.
It's the best idea I've heard all day, Tammy.
Oh my God. Yes.
okay, boys.
Okay. Oh, fuck off.
What? Oh no.
Oh.
I'm
Eureka,
glad
like-
they lumped these two in together.
Eureka being like, let's feed the homeless. And it's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
what, bitch?
that's been your platform? Like,
You know,
fuck
right.
off, you fucking superficial, like, this glancing, fucking nice sounding pageant answer. Rodeo.
Boo.
Old Town Road. Yes.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh.
Fucking A.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
bitch.
Two.
Oh my god, these two are so much better.
Yeah, my god.
So good. Final two. Final two.
Yeah,
That was fucking great.
that was good. Holy shit, Kylie looks, I mean, they both look really, really great.
This, like, as a duet is
Yeah.
hot as shit. Like, I don't need a new telephone if this is it.
Mm-mm.
I actually think Raja is winning this.
Oh,
From
1,000%.
this.
Yeah.
And unlike Eureka, she was speaking on issues that she actually has an intimate.
Oh. Eureka.
Fucking
No.
Ah!
Yes.
Sexy.
Oh my god.
I love this
I hate-
massive set.
I hate Eureka's outfit so much.
I hate
so
Ginger
good.
and Yuki's outfits.
They're also not performing it to the essence of the song.
I wish they were like dressed country. Like,
Yeah.
why aren't you dressed like cowgirl hat?
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
First, Eureka.
oh.
I feel like this is hot. This is.
All-star eleganza look is
I wish the skirt wasn't so drop.
I can't excuse all this fucking nude illusion.
it's so stupid.
Just design a gown if you're gonna wear a gown.
so you can imagine purple.
Eureka, you found it.
I found her like corset under there that you can see through the material.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? No, honey. This is when they ran out of fabric?
I think she looks good for
Yeah, I
her.
hate it.
Honey. I feel
But-
like I just stacked a bunch of
Dunno.
post-its on top of this poor bitch.
I feel like $100,000 on a crown right now.
The
Oh,
shoes don't really work with it.
With what exactly?
Oh,
Red, white, feet.
I love this girl. Fucking love her.
I want to take back the American flag.
She looks like she's walking down the Vegas Strip.
That's
Even
actually
the
crazy.
disgusting red, white, blue in her hair underneath.
You know what I always find disgusting that I like here is the tinsel wig.
It's
Yes.
here
Yeah.
too. Stars, run.
That is so dumb. I love it.
It really is telling that,
She looks amazing.
Oh,
oh, look at her.
this is
Hot.
rude.
If you walked a red carpet in this,
Hot. She looks great.
but just the fit is
Yeah.
right. Like
And that split is perfect.
Because Rhonda,
the whole leg.
have you seen this?
Uh.
Wow.
Also the hair.
Yeah.
Pushing full steam ahead.
Mm,
You mean this whole season she had legs?
hot.
Oh, who's gonna win?
Okay, well, we know who our top two are.
You have the responsibility to decide which queen to send home. Now, for the grand finale, it's my honor to decide which one of you will will slay her
Guys,
way.
I can't believe you feel like Ginger's outfit is acceptable. It's so ugly.
Starting with Eureka.
Eureka! I found it!
Michelle seems checked out at the moment.
My favorite book
It's
I've
not her
seen
night.
in the history of Eureka. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I would never like look at this on a hanger and think of you, which is why I love that you wore it.
I love that you're
I
wearing
can do
this.
without Ross ever again.
What?
I can do without Ross.
Oh, I was gonna go in for defense of Ross. I
Mm.
love Ross.
I'm so over it.
I think he's great. I think he's really solid and funny.
There's some great excitement.
No, I can't do
I
with
think one of them has to go.
Eureka or Ross.
No, like one of the
Carson or Ross.
Carson or Ross. It's
I've
two
always-
same.
I've always said if it was gonna be one of them, it needs to be Carson can go and Ross stays.
Lives and leads by example.
I think
Yeah,
Ross
probably.
is great. I love him.
Carson's not really bringing anything, is he?
I
I
just
find Ross too sincere.
But
And
that's
like
what he
he
brings.
always does this like
But I feel like you've grown
Mm.
But that's his thing. He's a real person.
no.
as your track.
He's LA, but he's a real person.
Eureka proud that your mama is watching and you did her proud.
When you look back on your time here, what will you remember? What will you think of? I think I'm really gonna love getting to watch my
Bruce's makeup is a bit fucked.
Because I love the idea of being a big girl.
Is it the under eye?
It
Very
is.
important to me.
Yeah.
Like saying, you went to see me in this. That's
Oh,
the
shit looks weird from afar, but I.
count. People like they see laziness, undiscipline,
Lazy.
insecurity, a morbidly obese loser. I don't fit in. I never have my whole life. But I fit in drag. My heart, my costumes, these clothes, my self-love, my hard work, it's all custom made for me. And I'm not the best person in the world, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm so much better than I was yesterday because I am
Wait,
all the
is she jumping the gun with this speech?
would do my absolute best.
She's kind of nailing it. It feels like,
Because I'm not a
Very genuine.
yeah.
leader. Thank you.
I feel like it was like
Ginger Mint.
like she didn't say anything that wasn't true.
Yes. I like that.
My inner beauty coming out. Or my tongue slipped. I don't quite know.
One or the other, yeah.
Oh my God, you look so gorgeous. I can't even look at you. I can't even look up. It hurts to look at you. That's how good you look. I'm looking at it this way. It's still fun. It still has a little bit of camp to it.
Guys, no, this is
Elevated, it's elegant, and you're beautiful. In the performance, I thought you were fantastic. My country to the T, I think you said, which I lived for. It was just so much fun. You were little cute boys. You were making love to the camera. I mean, I was like, I want to be this bitch right now. We all know who you are, and we know how good you are. So when you started this season, All-Star 6, I thought, ooh, I need to be her right now. Because she knows what we expect from her. If she doesn't deliver that, she's gone. But you somehow did even better. And the reason is, I think, is because you just have this natural ease as a performer that is a joy to watch. You should be so proud of yourself.
I've worked so hard, even without a crown on my head. I took what you gave me 8 years ago now, and I went out to the world telling my story, and you said it. I'm one of the biggest stars that has come up.
you said
Oh!
it.
I can't deal with that.
No.
Me and my best
Girl.
friend. Teacher.
It's just like,
To on television.
girl, no.
I've always held myself to the standards of a woman. Even if I couldn't achieve it, I worked so hard to get there. And I want to show kids around the world and myself that I am a
Oh, heard it all before, darling.
Yeah, I feel like
accepted.
Eureka has given,
I-
apart from Katya's final speech, that Eureka one was very good.
Hmm.
Right up next, Kylie Sonique Love.
I love that you wore the American flag tonight, because this is what America looks like.
It's fun. The details with the shoe, the body shimmer, the glove, the sunglasses. I love the statement it makes. You're a beautiful, wonderful, valuable American. Really gorgeous.
So here's somebody who I watched, admired for years. You were Miss About the Body, who her whole thing was sexy. Nothing wrong with that. People have built empires on that. What about this competition? You became even more of a superstar than you were.
Hey.
I realized, oh my goodness, there's so much more in here. I'm so proud of you. And I want you to stay on that. That's so sweet. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna tell a little story, and trust me, I'll get to it with Mike. Okay, but here's the thing. One time I was at the mall, I bought this cute little bomber jacket, okay? And I was super thrilled with the jacket, and I brought it home. And then like a month later, I realized, what? It was reversible. And I was thrilled. And I feel like that's kind of what happened to you here. You thought you could
See, that's why I love Ross.
tell I not forgot.
Stupid story.
I feel like maybe you even shocked.
What?
What a surprise.
You like the jacket.
You leaned into your twang in the song.
You know, she loves me for my twang.
There. And you said, that's what we have an opportunity to fall in love with you, and we absolutely have. So proud of you.
Thank you. That twang was something that I used to be ashamed of, but I wanted to rewrite that story, and I want to own that. Everything I've had in life, I've had to work for. That's extra hard. Sometimes I worked for things and never got it, but I kept going. And I'm very proud of everything that I've showed you guys, and I think being crowned tonight would prepare me for the next chapter of my life. I want to share who I am with the world, and I want to inspire people to live in your truth
Wrap it up.
and don't play down to anyone. You only go around this world one time, so make it count.
This feels like when my auntie has had a few too many to drink.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make a speech and you guys are gonna cry, but I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You only go around this world once, and I'm
To be quite honest, nothing really memorable. This time, every single time you hit this runway, you left an impression. Not even exaggerating. You came here to actually slay this time. And slay you have done. TKO.
Brody, Odie, OMG. That was a great performance.
oh, truly.
Brody Odio.
I thought the rapping was great. I thought the movement was great. I thought the look was great. It was firing on all cylinders. Who knew? Country singer.
And tonight on the runway, I love that you made your finale this newly embraced trademark of the purple family.
You really understand your body. You really understand fashion.
Somebody tells me this dress took longer than 60 seconds to make.
Just a little bit.
I love that it's purple because you remember you started this season.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was 10 years ago.
Truly.
Yeah, what the hell?
We were
However,
out of lockdown at that point.
at dinner, hold on to your fork because dessert is coming. And you waited around for dessert and you got it. Do you feel that?
I really do. I started this competition a couple of years ago as a rock with a hard exterior. They say the dirt
What?
built under
Well, now on paper, and paper covers rock.
I felt a little bit defeated, but that was the change happening. I walked in these doors as a gym.
Well,
Stop.
Feel absolutely exposed. I feel absolutely brilliant. And
Like a gem.
every one of you guys.
I have been compressed into diamond.
The amount of pressure you put on me.
Continue.
And like all of her skin breaks off and she's a diamond lady.
Take away the negative
Shine bright like a diamond, girl.
Oh my
Truly.
god, if that started playing right now, she just did that as a song and walked out.
sound of congratulations.
But also, couldn't you say I came in here as an amethyst?
I came in here as kelp and now I'm a designer leather handbag. Vegan, of course.
I always think about all the places where they're enjoying what you so graciously give to us. On
Like
this-
in Melbourne, Australia.
In my lounge room. Who's talking about us?
Who's talking about us?
You on top in the workroom, the judges and I will deliver.
You can get out now.
Get out.
Between us girlfriends.
Rue just goes off script. Leave! Leave us!
It's gonna be a tough one to call.
Yeah.
Imagine a Final Four that Rue just actively hated. Oh God, you guys again.
So good.
Well, you watched Down Under, didn't you?
Good stuff from the original season.
Oh, he loved Scarlett.
Jesus Christ.
Make it feel better. Tonight in the performance, I wanted a little bit more. But she was out there really working it. I don't think in all the years that we've known her, she's ever looked as beautiful as she looked. That was breathtaking. From the top of that head
What?
to the bottom of the finish.
That is the rudest thing she's ever said, I think.
Loaded baked potatoes.
Loaded, honey.
When she first got here, she
Oh my God.
East Tennessee. Since then, she was really cool.
Oh, bye, Benign.
That knows
Yeah, babe.
and what she has to deliver. And
If
it's
she misses the fucking crowning, I'm gonna lose my mind.
When she would wear that.
Is that one of Raph's little cups?
next.
Mm-hmm.
got Ginger Mint, another pro.
So cute.
I don't know if I like that.
But even when she didn't win, she was right there.
You're going to make him faint again.
Sets Ginger apart is that she does inside of that is sometimes
Oh, well, he got you.
in her storytelling monologue bit. Sometimes it was just so polished that it didn't make me feel in the moment. Tonight in her performance, it was Ginger Minj at her best because she was super confident.
No.
Super prepared.
She was amazing to watch. I thought she looked beautiful. on
Oh,
the
well.
runway. I love that she gave us funky glamour versus the leg. I thought
You
it
got
was
to see
Funky
her leg.
glamour.
A star. Ginger has it all. And I'm
Shut up.
watching.
worry about Ginger for 1 second.
Oh, shut up, girl. Have you guys watched I May Destroy You?
This pilot.
Yeah.
No.
Chocolate Benign?
Surprise. And we got
Yeah, it's great.
she's always
So good.
outfit.
So
She was
good.
Beautiful. But she has come so far since her season.
Oh,
And in the American Horror Story, she was fantastic. Thank you, Doc. And she has delivered
Yeah.
knockout
Yeah.
performances.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Performance. Kylie is so electrifying.
Mm.
She's got that star quality.
Also, her looks all season long. I loved her frilly look, her hot tropics, green feather look.
But, oh my God, runway. And in the drag spot moment, she was so beautiful.
Yes.
On the runway, that outfit was fantastic.
When has she not looked hot?
Fantastic.
I actually kind of wish that she didn't have the love heart glasses.
Yeah.
I feel like she needed something else stoned to tie it all together.
Well, she could have stoned the wig.
Someone
Shut up, you stupid whore.
they are.
It's so touched that I got to see this happen in person. I can't wait to watch it on TV.
Michelle looks so good.
She came out
Just so cool.
Yeah.
So fun.
her Blair-inspired ball look was amazing. How about her look from the Oops Challenge? Her leg won that day. Just the leg.
The first challenge she had, she chose to make a dress. Like I said, I've seen these skills. Bianca Del Rio do it. I take you 5 minutes. She did that dress in 1.
It was
That was cute.
one scene. No, but it's very impressive. Very impressive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is
Her performance tonight, she was probably one of my favorites because not only did she rap on a country song, but she did it her own way.
And her fashion look tonight, just pure glamour. And I like that she's always surprising us.
Oh, she looks so good.
She's not distracted by the competition. She was able to deliver as a great competitor. I think that she needs to start paying her leg some royalties. You know, I wonder if she has another. Make a movie. So
Wait, what would that movie be about? I'm kind of into that. The four of them, maybe?
Oh, what is going on?
Of this season. Thank you so much.
Outfit change.
It's my
Reveal, girls.
message from our reigning all
Ugh,
the dazzling
that outfit. No, Ginger.
artist.
Oh.
Stay too late here. Your current reading.
Hot.
Former reading All-Star. I am broadcasting from a faraway galaxy today. Ladies, I understand.
Shay's having fun.
Competition.
Fuck yes. Into it.
Possible odds and ever-changing circumstances. I am so incredibly proud of each and every
That Morticia light she has right on her face is incredible.
Yes.
Hall of Fame. To break a lash, get that catch.
Fuck yes.
Strap.
Hot.
5, 4, 3,
Uh,
2, 1.
Oh, good for you, Shay. That's hot.
Actually, it's All-Stars.
Weimer.
Based on your performances in this week's
Oh.
challenge and
Oh my God, it's
throughout this season, I've
Okay.
made some decisions.
You're
Kick someone
all
out.
going home.
Kick Ginger out.
Kick her out.
Ginger Mint.
No.
Eureka.
Oh.
Before I call a winner,
Ah.
I need to see all of you
No, I hate the full way.
oh,
one more time.
One at a time.
one more time.
Okay, I'm into it.
Yes.
I'm into it again.
All-Stars. This is your last chance to impress me. Win 100.
Oh, I love Kylie.
Why is Ginger's lips like disappearing?
Earn your place.
Fucking dicks and cocks.
She needed to reapply her lippy before she came out onto the stage.
Check your lipstick before you come for me.
Read your lipstick for the
Girl.
She took the pillows from the hotel.
My entire life on the stage
Oh,
because I'm ready. How about that?
Yes.
Who is going
why
to-
are you yelling at me?
Oh,
I can smell it.
Why is her outfit Christmas themed?
I want you. Oh,
ew, Ginger's outfit is so ugly. I
I
hate
don't
it.
want
I
to talk
hate it.
about
I
it. I
hate
don't
it.
want to
I
talk
hate it.
about it.
I
I
hate
do
it.
not want to talk
I
about
hate
it.
it.
That necklace.
Oh, look. Eureka's naked except for a few stones.
Confident girl.
Ah!
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, Ginger, get out.
Yes.
Gotta have faith in me. Take out. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, so hot.
Look at me now.
Yes, Raja.
Ginger didn't bring a reveal?
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Oh no. Yes.
Stop, drop, and
Oh
roll.
my God.
That was the crowning moment, by the way. Don't hear a reason. Love outfit turned to bed.
Yes. Eureka and Ginger are done and dusted. There is
Yeah.
no way. I don't love this Raja look. Kylie,
Oh, she's not doing a split. She's
Oh, Raja.
I think Sonique's look is insane and not great, but
And not great.
yeah.
Oh my god, I fucking love it.
No, I'm not into the color combo, unfortunately.
Oh, I think it's really cool.
Like,
And the zip down the back is green, so it like just ties it in.
I do like that little peekaboo underneath the.
Yeah.
I think Raja won.
I think it was Sonique that fall into a roll.
Amazing.
That was great.
That was hot. Oh my god.
Oh. Ah!
Gonna bomb.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yes!
Yes.
Yes.
My goodness me.
I've been waiting for this moment for 11 mother years.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh
oh
my
that is
god.
so good.
Iconic.
Live life in your truth and love always wins.
Work, bitch.
fucking A.
Remember, if you can't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up there?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's my queen.
Oh,
This means everything to me.
I want to get a good ball
Shrek. Shrek has been my life. It's been my saving grace. Gave me a place to express myself. And
Oh
really
yes.
just reassurance that I follow the right path.
Now, let the music play.
Yes.
oh, I want to watch the real.
This shit is really happening. This is my life. This is my reality. And it feels so good. It's so right.
Oh,
Yes.
Great. Thank God.
Oh,
how exciting.
oh,
Oh, I love it. Love.
fucking yes.
Love that.
She's a winner.
I will sleep well tonight, honey. I'll tell
Yeah.
you what.
Oh, do we think that the live reaction is out yet?
What?
Of like them in the room?
Oh, yeah, let's see if we can find it. Just a second.
Yeah. What do you look up for that?
I think it'd be Twitter.
Winner's reaction.
Yeah, it usually takes a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so good.
Oh, it's...
Love it.
It's massive. It's just like she really fucking did it as well. She did the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's no one else's head but her own.
Clever girl.
I don't think it's up. TBH.
Damn. Well, I'm very excited to watch that.
Oh, it's so good.
How amazing.
I want to check her Instagram.
Yeah. God, it's just. Yes. Oh. It's just. That's great. I'm really just. That.
I don't think about it. Amazing.
Okay.
So
Beautiful,
good.
beautiful woman.
Oh, love it so much.
Thanks
Heaven
for
A.
joining us for another season, everyone.
Yeah, do you know what, guys? We made it together, and I have to say, in a moment of sincerity, that it has been really nice to have something to look forward to every week. You know, lockdowns aren't easy, and you know, us having a reason to get together and be sissy girlfriends on a Thursday is really lovely. And I just,
Yeah.
thanks for watching, but you know, just for us, it's been so nice.
Oh my god, her red carpet look.
Oh,
Ah,
so
hot.
hot. But yeah, thanks guys. Now we will be doing RuPaul's Drag Race UK on the Patreon this year, like we did last time. You can catch us there. Also, we have a very exciting digital drag show coming up that we hope you'll be interested in.
Yes.
So we're actually going to go and do some recording for that pretty soon. But you know, we want to show the BC Girls love and support from the international girls. So if you want to do that for us, please jump onto this like very down home Australian digital drag show and just harass everyone in the comments, because I think that'd be very funny.
Yes.
Just like random Beastie fans showing up being like, where the fuck are you? Yeah. But yeah, honestly, I'm pretty happy with this season. It's been long. I think they need to bring it down by about 2 episodes and I'd be happy.
Yeah.
I love the just get out, get happy, you know?
Yeah.
Just as you start getting a flavor of them, they're gone, and then you can go and follow them online.
Yes.
And go and see them on tour. Like, it's just too much of a good thing.
Yeah. Hard agree.
Yeah. Also, don't forget that tonight was the night that Eureka O'Hara solved homelessness, which is nice.
Oh my god.
She did that.
Yeah. Yeah. What a talent.
Oh my god. Thanks for watching, everyone.
We love you. Bye. Well, we don't love you. We don't know you, but bye. Okay.
Bye.
How do I turn
Bye.
this off? Okay. Bye.